Tommy, what did you make of the game today?
I thought it was a tough game. We had a young squad out. Really only Banksy, Tom Scobie and Michael O'Hanlon in terms of senior players. We had to boost it up a little bit by bringing in a couple of trialists. But I think overall the young players can go home tonight happy with how they performed against an experienced side, a side that made the playoffs last year in their league, and a side with a lot of physical presence as well, and I thought they coped really well with that.
What can you tell me about the two trialists that played?
Well, we're not in a position to sign anybody. That hasn't changed, and in terms of one, we're just trying to help them out, give them game time, and it suited us today because it would have been a little bit unfair to put young Connor comes on, but he's only 17. But to start a 17-year-old in a team with so much inexperience, I don't think would have been fair. So it was basically to help them out and help us out at the same time. But the situation hasn't changed. We're not in a position to sign anybody at the moment.
What did you learn from the younger players that played today?
I think I've learned a lot from them that they can cope with the physical aspect of the game. They did defend particularly well. I think it's all about playing on the first team stage as well, and against first team players, and that's a step up for all of them basically. At the level they've played, the under-20 level. They won't come up against teams as good as York. So I think there's been a lot of pluses today.
Looking to Thursday, what are you expecting from the game here against Luzerne?
Well, you were at the game, Ross. It's not, the game's not over. They did probably create more chances than what I would have liked. They did prove that they are a good side. I do believe that they played better than what Rosenborg did against us, and that's why they made more chances. They played with more tempo. But I think we'll be better at home in terms of going forward. Stevie May will be back, and I think we can give them, more problems than what we did, away from home. But we've got to make sure that defensively we're right. And again, I want to win the game, but I can win the tie. We're just getting a 0-0, and we've got to be, at the same time, look on the offensive side. But we've got to make sure that we shut the door at the back.
Just finally, you made a rallying call on the plane on the way back to try and get 10,000 fans to the game. Do you think we can do that?
I don't see any reason why we can't. Based on what we got last year for Minsk and Rosenborg, based on the good feel factor that's about the club at the minute, based on what we took to the cup final, I don't see why we can't get near 10,000. That'd be great. It would be. I think there's a great relationship between this group of players. I know one or two have left. This group of players that have been here a long time, and the fans, and I think they appreciate how much the players have done for them. So hopefully we can get that 10,000.